Hello everybody, so today I will talk about geometry. The topic today is about the shaded area. So I will help you to find the shaded area in here. So in this one we have the big circle. We need to find the diameter of the big circle in here. So you got about a plus 6 plus a. So you got the total in here. Let's see, about 20. So we want to find the area of the circle. So we need to find the radius of the big circle. That should be about 20 divided by 2. You got about 10. This one is a half of the circle. So the area of the big circle in this situation, you should have 1/2 because this is a half of the circle. Multiply with 10 square. This is the radius of the circle. Multiply with b. And we got about, we know that b is about 3 and 1/7. This is 100. This is about 3 and 1/7. So you got about 1100/7. The next one, we need to calculate the small area of the small circle. So we got about a r. So this is about the small circle in here. So we got about number 6. 6 divided by 2, you got about 3. And this is a half of the circle. So we got about 1/2. Multiply with 3 square. Multiply with 3 and 1/7. This is about p. And you got about this value in here. That should be about 99/7. So the shaded area, that should be about this number in here. Minus 99/7. You got about 143. Now let's go to the second one. Figure 12.6 shows two concentric circles with center O and radius R, and the capital R is about 3R. Express the area of the shaded part in terms of B and R. So we have two circles in here. We need to calculate about the green color. So we do the same technique. So we do about find the area of the big circle minus the area of the small circle. So the big circle we got about 3R. So we put about 3R square. Multiply with b. And we have small r. Multiply with b. So you got about 9r square. We have the square in here. Minus r square b. So you got about a r square b. And this is the final answer. That's the end. Thank you for watching.